Montreal. Oh my God, I wish I woke up like this every day. Oh my God. Dude, this is a great city. We were just in Toronto. The guys look like they have STDs there. And the guys here look like they don't know how to communicate. Like, I asked the guy to hold the door open for me today. I'm like, yo, could you just go hold that door? And he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. They're very timid. But Canada's awesome, man. Also, Montreal Metro's heated rivalries. Yeah, this is cool. The home of Shane Hollander. Yeah. Make some noise if you're not from Montreal. Wow, very international crowd. I love that. There's been a lot of special moments already on this tour, Harrison. It's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, you know, we've had, I think, 2 successful blowjobs after a show. It had been not bad, not bad.
And those were couples that came to the show.
On that note, I have one final question for you, Montreal. Are you ready to meet your first contestant?
Hang on 1 second, guys. We added a bunch of shows onto our winter tour, and many of these cities we have not been to, and these tickets are almost gone. Limited tickets left. Get them before they go. And guys, we have been getting so many requests for our archived, like, oldest ever updating shows, the beginning. Well, we decided to upload a raw, unedited version of the first live updating show we ever did. We have the footage. It is now in our Patreon, and you guys could see what that was like, the OG updating show. I can't believe we're showing it to you guys, but if you want to see it, head to our Patreon. Now, back to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Charles.
Charles, take a seat right there. Oh my God. Damn, you are the real deal. Handsome.
Thank you, but I'm straight.
Thank you for clarifying. Do you not, in Montreal, do guys not tell other guys that they're handsome?
We do if we know them well enough, let's say.
What did I tell you guys before? You guys are shy here. So how do you do with the ladies? Like a guy like you, you're tall, you're very good looking, you got a swagger. How you do with them?
Sorry, I didn't understand the first bit.
How do you do with female women?
Well, I do okay, I guess.
You do? Like you? Do you think they like you? Because I like you.
Yeah, I do okay.
You and what? And you're packing?
It's proportional, let's say.
I mean, you're very tall, so I imagine.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would mean it's 9 inches.
If you want to think that, I'll let you imagine your head.
Are you from here originally?
I'm from Gatineau, originally. We have people from Gatineau? Des Gatinois?
What the fuck is Gagno?
Is it luxurious?
Is it a shithole?
Yeah, I do agree.
Oh, so you grew up without wealth? Is that correct?
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't matter. You came a long way. You're on our show now. It means something went wrong with your life. It's very fitting, I guess, for Gagno to end up on updating. But you seem like a humble guy. You can take a joke. You seem super loose. I mean, what, I guess, like, what's unique about you?
I'm in the last year of law school.
Ooh!
Smart.
A lawyer?
Oh,
I can't wait for you to get me out of trouble.
What kind of lawyer?
I want to do commercial law, corporate law.
He's trying to make it out of Gangneung, whatever the
It sounds like Gangnam Style. So what do you want? What kind of girl do you want tonight?
I'm looking for someone elegant, for a future partner, someone who I can share a laugh with, a meal with. Yeah, pretty much.
When was the last time you did sleep with a partner?
The real answer or the made up one?
The real answer.
Yesterday.
What positions did you do?
I'll leave that to the imagination again.
Well, tell us. Would you wear protection?
Yeah, I did.
You did. What kind of condom?
The gold one.
Magnum?
He is big, I guess. Oh.
And you finished looking at her or looking behind her?
At her. Missionary.
What did you say as you were doing it?
You know, I was whispering in her ear.
He said Gangnam Style.
And how long did the session last?
About 30, 40 minutes.
Wow. You were able to last that long?
Yeah.
That's impressive. And what do you think you do best? So if I'm a girl, if I'm this girl in the bedroom with you, or the girl you're maybe gonna meet, what do you do best?
Well, I'm a giver. So.
What? It's the first time we've ever heard that.
So I guess describe physically the girl and just exactly what you want us to bring out to you.
I like taller girls.
Okay.
Like more on the skinny side, I'd say.
Oh, wow. If you're fat, fuck you.
A good sense of style, good sense of humor. You know, I love a good smile also.
You're a very nice guy. Any closing words before we meet your partner?
No, let's bring her on.
I mean, nothing else to say. Give it up for Charles.
Charles! You're gonna stand up, Charles.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kiki.
Kiki, welcome to UpDating. How you doing?
Good.
A nice smile. There you go. How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great.
And mic close to the mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, welcome to UpDating. Well, why? Just want to start out now. Why do you think you're single?
By choice.
What kind of an energy are you looking for in a guy? What are you looking for? And mic very close to your mouth.
Fun, witty, adventurous, good humor.
You like good humor and adventures. What kind of an adventure would you want to go on with a guy?
Anything spontaneous.
What's the last time you did something spontaneous with a guy?
Last night.
What?
Be honest with me. Did he give to you?
Yes.
Wait, did he finish in missionary?
Twice.
Yo! In missionary?
No, doggy and
All right, that was almost a big coincidence. Because the odds that more than one person was fucking last night in the world is very slim. Was that the only time you've ever slept with this guy?
yeah, first time meeting him.
Oh, wow. Like, where were you and how did that happen? I love that you're so open. Like, that's so
Really cool.
amazing.
Give it up for Kiki. Yeah.
Yeah, like, how did that, tell us about that.
I met him on Tinder and he didn't make any plans, so I told him, okay, princess, I'll make the plan. I told him we'll go for drinks and tapas, and I asked him if he wanted to come to a friend's birthday party with me and take ketamine. And he said yes.
So on a real note, so forget about last night. So obviously it was fun. You're looking for something serious though, right? You're obviously in a phase of your life right now where you're trying things, you're dating. Are you looking for something serious?
If he's consistent, great intentions, good values, sure.
Yes, if he has good values like doing ketamine, you will.
Yeah, that matters.
I mean, is there anything else you want to share about yourself before we introduce you to your date?
I'm 31, and I'm studying in psychology, and I'm a wax esthetician.
A what? What kind of wax? What is
A
it?
wax esthetician.
Oh, so you wax. What do you wax on people?
I wax everything, assholes, body, everything.
Wow, you are full of surprises.
Give it up for Kiki. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Charles.
Alrighty. Kiki, we have a man named Charles right next to you. Charles, here's how we're gonna open the date. First, say hi to each other.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh my God, I need ketamine.
Never expected
basta.
to went on a really blind date, you know?
Me neither.
Wait, that's actually sweet. You guys are doing something you've never done. So neither of you have ever been on a blind date
No.
at all. So Charles, you and Kiki are on the first blind date. And with our show, we always say it's like date 9. It's not really date 1. We move along. We find out real things about people because we don't have that much time. So Charles, open up your first ever blind date.
So Kiki, I heard you're an esthetician, a wax esthetician.
Are you looking
Just-
for business?
No, I just wanted to say that's a no-go. Okay, for me, no-go, don't wax my asshole, please. Okay, no-go. That's how I'm opening it, that's it.
Well, he just broke the entire show's rules. Charles, are you shaved?
Shave, yeah, I am.
You're like fully shaved. There's no.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So that was a great way to open the date, Charles. Very good.
Thank you, thank you.
Kiki, we will let you now open the date. Real question, right? We're gonna get to real things right away. What are things you need to know about guys that are deal breakers?
Short socks.
Charles, lift up your foot.
Show me your socks.
It's long.
All right. All right. You got a checkpoint. Another one now, Kiki, because that was very, very descriptive.
The smile. Smile is very important for me.
Oh, well.
Do you want to feel his smile?
Yeah, can I feel your teeth? My hands are clean, I swear.
Sure.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Maybe put your finger in his mouth. Kiki and Charles! Kiki and Charles! All right, Charles, now we're gonna put the ball in your court. What do you do now?
What's your biggest turn on, Kiki?
It is Molly today.
A man who's in charge.
I like that, I like that. I can take charge.
Then get in charge, Charles.
And what's the best physical feature you're looking for?
Dark features, tall and handsome.
I'm
Don't
tall,
give
I'm not
anything
that
away.
much.
Charles, I think people here need explaining. We don't give away any physical
Oh,
features.
okay, sorry.
That's the whole fucking point of blindfolds.
He's already broken 2 rules.
He's already broken the whole purpose of the show.
I'm really small.
The
That's
next
a-
rule you break, you have to take off your pants, Charles.
Oh! Charles, ask your next question.
So, what are you doing tonight?
You broke a rule. Pull your pants down.
Can I see?
What would you hope is down there, Kiki, if you saw it? What are you, you know?
You know what? I'm okay with like 5'6". We're
Inches?
chilling.
Like inches? You said 5-6 inches?
Yeah.
So Charles,
Nothing crazy.
so Charles, it's time for you to be honest.
I'm Asian.
Yeah.
She said she's fine with 5'6". Do you want to share how many inches you are?
Well, I wear magnums. Let's put it like that.
But Charles, that doesn't tell us how many inches.
And just because you...
7.5.
Oh! So he's 7'5". Is that? So Kiki, is that like a nice bonus?
If he knows how to use it.
I do know.
Harrison, this is actually things are picking up very quickly right now. Very quickly.
It's feeling like last night, you know?
It is.
Give it up for these two. This chemistry is crazy. Brandon, I think we should run through a couple scenarios, see if they're a long-term fit for each other.
All right, let's jump into a couple things right now and see how you guys respond to it together. All right, take it away with the first one.
Scenario number 1. How many times after you've hooked up with the same partner are you not wearing protection?
Oh. Yeah, so how many times? That's a good
Yeah,
question.
yeah, Charles, how quickly do you ditch the fucking Magnum?
So how many times did I what? Sorry.
So yeah, so just yes, I will explain to you. I,
feel
I didn't know.
I feel
never.
like I don't speak English tonight.
Not only did I never want to become a teacher, I never wanted to become a special ed teacher. All right, so Charles, the question is, I'll explain it. Most people, when they start hooking up, some people wear condoms for a certain amount of dates before they're comfortable with raw dogging, your raw cock going in.
So how many dates before?
Yes, and here's how we're gonna do it. Because we don't want it to be biased, you guys are gonna yell it out at the same time. Kiki and Charles, how many dates in until you are okay with no condom in 3, 2, 1?
Always.
Oh, Charles is the. So wait, so Kiki, you always want a condom? That's yes. You can take all the ketamine you want, but you're wearing a condom. Charles waits 3 dates, which is very much that's the robotic ChatGPT answer. Everyone waits 3 dates, which is respectful though. I respect that. So now I have a question for you too. All right. Let's say you love a guy, and then you find out he's from a really shitty place. And vice versa. You meet a girl, and you find out she's from a shitty place. Thumb up if you are okay with that, thumb down if you are not. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful people. We don't judge. Unless you're from Saskatchewan or whatever the fuck that place was called.
Saskatoon. You mean.
Okay. All right. We'll get back to questions right here. Anything as we're going along that has popped into your head, either of you?
What's your first language, French or English?
It's French. Yeah.
I want to hear him say something really hot in French.
J'aimerais t'embrasser dans le cou, descendre le long de ton corps et te chuchoter à l'oreille ce que je vais faire avec.
He said, I like to come in your pussy.
I thought he said, you can wax my ass after.
So Charles, anything else you need to know from Kiki?
What's your story? Where did you come from?
I grew up in Montreal, West Island.
Nice. I like that.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Gatineau. That's a shitty place they're talking about. Yeah.
It sounds like gangbang.
How old are you?
Don't do age or profession.
No? Okay.
But you can ask him his body count if you want.
What's your body count?
Oh.
It's less than 10. Okay, it's 9.
Kiki, would you give yours?
Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yeah, why not?
Go.
Everyone's silent. And our show's about honesty. It's about honesty.
300 or more. I'm not sure.
Make some noise! She said 300 or more. Wait, hang on.
I feel like that was poetry.
That was Kiki. Wait, hang on, guys. This is serious. Our show's a serious show. Shh. All right,
Is that more than the whole city of Gagnon?
Yeah.
that is more than the Jewish population. Hang on a second.
Are you King Leonidas?
I think we found a guy that's been gangbanged 300 times. So Kiki, on a real note, so you said, just to clarify, you said you've been with 300 or more people, correct?
Yeah, possibly. Somewhere around there.
So I do kind of want to know her age, because
Her age?
should we just to find out?
Yeah. You're over 21, right?
How old are you, Kiki?
31.
Okay, so a little.
Okay, so
Oh,
10,
so that's actually normal.
10 per year. So 10 every year. That's not.
On a real note, by 31, like that's fun. Means you're living. What's the most you've been with at one time?
5 or 6. I'm not for the vanilla.
Oh, so it takes a lot to open up like this. Give it up for Kiki.
She's being honest. So when you say it was 5 people at once, was it all guys or?
No, 3 girls, 2 guys.
That's a lot, but you know it's fun. You live your life, you have fun, and that's why you probably said before you always wear condoms because.
Always.
Which, by the way, it almost doesn't even count then. Like honestly, no, like it's not even touching. The skin's not even touching.
Yeah, Kiki, sleeping with that many guys, like, how does that tie into your life philosophy? Because obviously you're pretty open about that kind of stuff.
How does it what?
Like, why?
I wanted to experiment. Have
Dude,
fun.
So out of all those experiences, is there one that you enjoyed the most that you would recommend to people in our audience?
2 girls.
That's fun. That is so sweet.
Women know body's the best.
In which part of the world are men the best at performing?
Italy.
I'm not surprised.
Charles, what's your take on that?
It's a hard pill to swallow.
It's hard, dude. It's. But you know what though? It's such a nice thing to open up to your partner. For real, so many people here are with partners you don't know. You could find out one day that they were with that many, but when you're honest right away, it's like you get it all out.
I mean, I think Charles wants to be 301.
And also, it's only Charles. You said you're with, what, 10? So it's 30 times the amount that you've been with. To be cool.
These were my 20s.
No, dude. My 20s were fucking wild in my bedroom with porn. I
don't think I've jerked off 300 times.
I definitely have, unfortunately. But it's fun, dude. Our show's about honesty. It's about openness. We don't judge. I think that's super cool. Kiki. So Charles, is there any question, anything you want to say?
Before that last answer, no, I don't have anything more to ask.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Kiki. Yeah. All right, so on that note, we're gonna head towards the end of the date. Kiki, big fan of you. Charles, big fan of you. But Kiki, really. Okay.
Yeah, find me someone funner.
Oh. All right, guys, here's what's gonna happen. Rule of updating. Right before we make a decision, this is the fun part of the show. The part of updating that makes updating. You guys could either hug or kiss each other. Entirely up to you. Make some noise if you want to kiss. Wait, Kiki,
I feel judged by him, but I'll still see what the kiss is like.
He wanted to. He's just kissing you. Kiki, to your right. To your right. He's going in for it. Yeah. That was very beautiful. And wait, Kiki, you're a giver, did you say? Do you like to give or do you like to be given to?
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
It's a given.
More submissive in bed, though.
I get that. All right, that's cool. We have that in common. Okay. All right. Any final words for you two? All right. Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not in 3, 2, 1. Blindfolds off in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's legally blind right here.
Oh my God, you guys are, this is a cute.
We're with Jeffrey Dahmer. Any first reaction, seeing his face or seeing her face?
She's beautiful.
You guys are both very, and Kiki, very pretty eyes. Those are real. It's very, sometimes
Yes.
people wear contacts. Very, very, wow. Very cool eyes.
Thank you.
And you're very handsome, Mr. Charles, both of you. Both of you are very desirable people, and we're gonna make a decision. Eyes closed, look straight, and be honest, regardless of anything. It's a tough world out there, and you're both good people. Thumb up if you are interested in the person next to you. Thumb down if you are not. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, Harrison, what is going to happen?
I am devastated, first of all. So give it up for these two. This is so crazy. So open. But I have some news for Kiki.
Oh, great.
There is not one, but there are two guys who said they want to be number 302 for you. So we'll bring them up.
All right, where does Charles go?
Charles, you're gonna step off to the side, or maybe you'll sit in the front somewhere.
Is there an open seat for Charles? Because Charles, you'll probably
Right
come
there
back.
in the front.
Right there. Right
Give
in
it up
front.
for Charles, everyone.
Give it up for Charles.
Guy number 1, is there a Nigel in the audience? Nigel.
You can take one, Mike.
You will get 1 minute with Kiki.
All right.
And guy number 2, is there an Adam? You both will get 1 minute. Whoa. Oh my God. This side, this side. Oh yeah.
I did it again, so I'm gonna let the beat drop. Come on up. Come on up. Oh my God.
Nigel and Adam.
All right, you sit there. Nigel, go right there. We're gonna Adam, go right next to her. We're gonna get you a chair. Wow, both handsome as hell. Baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Got me like, oh my God, I'm so in love. I found Nigel for me.
Are you gonna take me home after or what?
Welcome to the stage, both of you. Harrison, these are great guys.
I mean, I'm obsessed. Yo, are you guys obsessed with these? They don't even.
So Nigel, give your pitch to Kiki.
My friends would say I am very funny, very witty. They vouch for me the most. So I'm just gonna say I'm very funny, and I don't mind people who are explorative. You know.
What'd you love about her? What about her?
I love that she's open. I love her voice. She has a great voice.
So nice.
Very composed. I just love the way that she spoke. Yeah, very classy.
Sweet. Like very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very, very.
And she's gonna wax my asshole after. So.
Nigel, have you ever had that done, the waxing?
I can't say that. But no, I've not had it done. I'd like Kiki to be my first experience. Maybe.
There's a first for everything.
We'll see what her prices are like after.
There's a chemistry, like, all right. That was nice, Nigel. So Kiki, we're now gonna move over to the right of you. Adam, give your pitch to Kiki. What did you like about Kiki? Be honest, be genuine.
Kiki, you said you wanted someone adventurous. I've been to 20 more countries and I have a trip booked maybe every other weekend. If that's not being in charge, I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, what was?
Is that an offer?
Do you want to go somewhere?
Yes.
Let's go to Portugal.
Now,
Is he gonna kidnap her?
I know, I feel like I'm in the movie Taken right now.
So this is a challenge to each guy. Kiki, she has experience, as we know. What is one thing you could say or do to turn Kiki on?
Oh.
This is like trying to play basketball with LeBron.
All right, Nigel, take it away.
I'm gonna tell her I have a farm back home and I have a lot of livestock, you know. How do you feel about going on a farm and having some livestock? How do you feel about that?
can you build a house?
There's already houses there. There's 4 houses.
Or can you build one?
I can hire someone to build one.
Okay.
All right. Adam, take it away.
Kiki, I feel like it's more about where we can do it. You say the word Portugal, Brazil, other side of the world, we can do it anywhere.
This guy's just like, let me traffic you around the globe. I've never seen a guy have more access to different locations. So on a real note, I like to get a little bit emotional. Nigel and Kiki's been really awesome. If I had to say right now, describe why you love her, what you love about her, and why you see a future with her, what would you say?
I feel like she's gonna be someone very composed in a relationship, and I feel like if we were to bump into any issues, I feel like we could talk it out in a nice, calm manner. You know, is that correct? Is that a
Yo, that was Nigel. Adam's like, let's talk it out maybe in like Pakistan. Adam, now let's get more sensitive, and let's not involve geography.
It's the transparency from earlier. I think she has a lot of honesty, she has a lot of strength, and that's one of the values that I hold the most dear to me in a relationship, right? Being honest with each other.
Whoa. Brandon, final one for me for these two. At the same time that, money's important, dating, all that, want to hear the maximum you would spend on a date with Kiki.
Oh.
You got to say the number at the same time. I mean, I'm curious if it'll be near her body count or not.
And look, I will never judge a number on a date. I'm a Jew, so the dates are light. All right, both of you yell out the most you would spend on a date with Kiki in 3, 2, 1.
150.
You said 150?
Yeah.
And you said 100?
Yep.
Damn, you guys are cheap motherfuckers. A lot of things are very even right now. So Kiki, and by the way, both masculine, strong, powerful men. Kiki, is there anything you need to know, to ask, an action, anything? I want to put the ball in your court right now.
First of all, I spent $150 on just my nails. They sound like lovely young men developing into real men. I hope the best for them.
Wow! Kiki! All right before we do anything, rule of our show, we play the same rules for everybody. All right. Do you want to try, and this is up to everyone up here, do you want to try kissing each of them to see if there's or hugging, to see if there's any chemistry? I know the crowd always wants the fun. So first we'll ask Kiki, is that something you're interested in?
No.
Oh. So you're not interested in either? All right, then Kiki, blindfolds off, point to the guy you would be most interested in. In 3, 2, 1.
She laughed.
All right, Kiki, you want a point? Oh. I mean, it's hard to get Kiki. It's not, all right.
They're both very cute. They're both very cute.
They are good guys, by the way.
I think they're both legends.
We gave her great options.
Guys. I think it's time we bring back a guy whose name is Charles.
Charlie.
You guys can head down now.
Give it up for
Thank
Nigel
you for coming up, both of you.
Adam.
Both of you, thank you for coming up. Charles, take a seat right here. All right, Harrison, what is going to happen now?
Charles, I have some news for you.
Oh.
Let's go.
Because there is a girl out there. And she said, I want to see your third leg.
Well, not on stage.
I love Canadians. We know not on stage. Fucking morons. Oh my God. It's called an expression of speech. But on a real note, Charles, pull your pants down.
So we'll give her 1 minute.
All right. So you're gonna throw your blindfold on, and is Kiki gonna stay up here, or is Kiki gonna?
I kind of want to have Kiki.
Right, Kiki, you can hang over to the seat to the right.
She's so fun.
We're gonna let the other girl come in. All right. I don't know. I think Kiki had 2 good guys just now. I couldn't believe that.
So, is there a Jade in the audience? You will have 1 minute with Charles. All right.
sit right next to him. You're gonna go right in that other seat. All right, Jade.
Hello.
All right, you watch Charles. Welcome to the stage. You watch Charles. You're interested in him. Now give your pitch to him, Jade. Why did you like Charles?
He was talking about wanting a classy lady, and he's educated. I'm educated and classy, so here we are.
Whoa. What makes you classy? Like when you say classy, what does that mean?
I think it's just about carrying yourself in the right way.
Yeah, you also seem like an FBI agent.
Actually, I work in porn.
Whoa. Wait, now I think I read the wrong comment. Your actual message was, does he want to do porn?
Wait, you do?
Not with me. I don't perform.
Oh, you don't? I was gonna say, holy
No.
shit! I've seen almost everyone's work. I was like, I don't recognize you. Maybe you're related to Lisa Ann, like third cousin.
I work with all the top porn stars there.
Like, what do you do with it?
Marketing for Pornhub.
Yeah.
Are you actually interested in Charles, or are you recruiting him?
No. So I'm not a recruiter. Like I said, I work with the talent already. I'm not recruiting him.
So you really like Charles, and also you have a corporate job.
No, I think he carried himself well.
Yeah, and also I think you carry yourself well. I think no, for real, you're very like I can tell you're being genuine right now.
Yeah.
I want to ask you more about the date, but now I'm like going into I'm like, oh my god, like who's the most difficult like porn star to work with? No.
They're all so amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
Porn stars are just like the sweetest people, really cool to work with.
They really are, and they all do. Look, they do great work. They've made my life a lot better than it ever would have been without them. So thank you.
Heard that, yeah.
Tell them all if you know like Johnny Sins and
Yeah.
you know Jordy.
Yeah, El Nino, yeah.
Jordi Alba.
Jordi El Nino. Tell them all.
Do you like any of the girls or just the guys?
If you've ever read the comments on a Pornhub video, it's this guy.
No, I love the. Can I tell you something? I do love the girls, but the guys don't get any love. No one walks around. Everyone's like
Oh my
Lisa.
God, trust me, they get a lot of love.
I'm glad to know, but I love all of them. I like Lisa Ann, Shyla Styles, you name them. I know she passed, rest in peace. I like them all. They're all great. All right.
Can I ask Charles something?
Yes. Now we're gonna move over to Charles. Take it away.
Do you watch porn?
Yeah, I do.
Who's your top 3 favorite actresses?
I don't have favorite actors, but I love Vixen, the channel.
They have some pretty girls.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Wait, what's your go-to category, Charles?
Threesome.
Threesome and
Teresa?
threesome.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Threesome. I have a question actually.
Kiki has a good question.
What's Kiki? What's your question?
Has Charles ever had a threesome?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so he likes watching but not participating.
I wouldn't mind.
Have you had one? Have you had one?
Yes.
Brandon, that's orientation at our job.
Well, it's serious though. Wait, I have a question. So, and honestly, you're being open. A body count did come up on our show tonight, and I always ask whoever comes up on stage like questions that were asked prior. Is that something you would share or no?
Yeah, sure. But so I was actually impressed that Kiki kept count because after a certain number, I figured you just stop counting. So, do you have like literal notches on your bedpost?
So, what would yours be?
Like I honestly don't know the actual number. It's definitely not in the hundreds. Under 100 for sure. I think after 30 I stopped counting, but it's not that many per year, so it can't be that high a number.
So I want to make serious for a moment. You have Charles right here. Is there anything you needed to know from him right now or wanted to ask him? And Charles, I want to give you a moment very quickly.
So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone who's honest, who's open to communicating. If there's ever an issue in a relationship, you need to talk about it.
Wow.
No cheating.
Love that.
No offense, Kiki, but no drugs.
I know. The only drugs you're used to on set are Cialis and Viagra. Okay. Right before we do anything or similar to before, to see chemistry, Charles, you both could either hug or kiss each other or something else, up to you entirely. It's important to know, I will say, you'll be very, very happy.
All right, was that a question?
That was yes. Would you guys like to do that? I'm sorry, I'm just
Can you hold the microphones? You can't kiss while having your hands.
Charles, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
God.
You need the hands.
Harrison, are you ready for Charles's decision?
I'm ready.
All right.
Who wants to see this love right here? Yeah.
Charles, ready to make a decision, my friend?
Yes, I am.
Charles, Jade, the porn executive, ran on stage for you. Honestly, genuine pitch. It was actually more serious than what I'm used to on our show. Thumb up if you are interested in Jade. Thumb down if you are not. In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Charles.
Yeah.
Blindfolds off and thumb up or thumb down to
Blindfold
Jade.
and glasses. I won't see shit.
Blindfolds off, glasses on, thumb up or thumb down to Jade's looks in 3, 2, 1. Question actually, Jade. So you would date Charles. Would you be okay if Charles wanted to join the adult industry, or you wouldn't date someone that does it?
There's like a lot of positions, no pun intended, in the adult industry. So I mean, on the executive side,
No,
on the talent side?
on the performance side.
No, I don't want to share.
Oh, yeah, that's hard to see. Especially. No, I get that. I get that. It's a lot to deal with.
And Jade, do you like watching videos with your partner?
I'm open to it.
Charles, have you done that?
Yeah, I did.
What? He's
always like, threesome.
Or videos or like watching people in person, whatever.
Harrison,
I mean, this is a real couple. Give it up for
Yeah.
these two, yeah.
And Montreal, how we feeling? We got some time left, so we're gonna see what little treats are in store. Harrison, I don't know where the show's gonna go. What happens next?
Over here on this laptop where I've been watching some of Jade's colleagues. Because we're in Montreal, we have something very special for you. Are you guys ready for something we call dessert? Because we're not coming out here with just these beautiful, amazing people. We have one final contestant, and she is ready to come out.
For who?
And we set her up with Charles. No! So we'll see if she breaks up this adult content relationship. Kiki, we love you
We
so
love
much,
you, but we're
Kiki.
gonna need the space.
Give it up for
You're gonna-
Kiki.
you're gonna
Kiki
block
one more
away.
time. Okay, and this final person, we spent months, years trying to find someone for Charles. And this person in particular, she had all the original features he wanted. So are you ready for the final dater? All right.
Yeah!
Whoa, Montreal! Ladies and gentlemen, the final contestant dessert of the night. Give it up for Jamie!
Alrighty. Jamie, before we get into anything, you're obviously being brought onto the stage right now. You don't really know what's happening. So I'm going to fill you in a second. But before Jamie, tell the crowd who you are. We don't do age or profession. Tell the crowd who you are, sell yourself, and then the kind of guy you want. I want to just jump right in.
My name's Jamie. I'm from Montreal. I moved here I grew up here and then I moved to Ottawa. I moved back about a year ago. I really love working out. I love group fitness classes. I love trying sports that I suck at.
And how do you feel about guys from Gagnon?
Open Gangnam Style.
Ooh, Gatineau? I'm not sure.
You can be honest with me. Do you watch any pornographic sites?
Yes.
Which one?
Well, I mean, Pornhub. Of
Let's just say we're with the president.
executive. Oh, and Jamie, final thing. Physically, like, what is a really hot guy to you?
Physically, a really hot guy would be someone ideally tall. I'm 5'7", so I like taller men. And then love a good stash. I gotta say, I love a good stash.
Put your arm over to the right.
Higher?
Further behind. Pretend it's a door. Now push. All right. So if I were to say to you, Jamie, tell a guy why you're a genuinely great person to spend your life with, what would you say to him? To your right. He hasn't even said a word yet. I want you to be real.
I don't know. I would say I'm a cool girl. I'm very extroverted. I love to have a good time. I'm super open. I love to try new things. I'm always on the go. Yeah, I just think that you'd be living a great life.
So Charles, what do you think of man? Anything you want to say?
I love that. Honestly, I love the pitch. And she seems great.
So is there anything you want to find out, Charles? You did, and you did meet someone to the right of you, Jade.
Yeah.
Obviously, ton of chem. Oh my God. Yo. Charles. Hey there, buddy.
I think I'm ready to end the show, honestly, but...
Should I go home?
Jamie, Jade just touched Charles. Do you want to?
Yeah. Where is he here?
To the right. Yo, more.
Should I get in?
Can't wait.
Closer.
Oh my God, Harrison. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh my God. I mean, look. You want to?
I don't get jealous. It's okay.
Charles is putting up Kiki numbers tonight.
That was juicy. Jade, there was something you wanted to say.
I was just saying I don't get jealous. He cut off the kiss. He didn't cut off mine.
Jade, on a real note, if and obviously Jamie's coming up here, super nice, but why would someone pick, like if you were to say Charles right now, if I were to only ask you this once, why should he pick you over a Jamie? Like, what would you say?
Jamie seems cool. She has her interests. I haven't actually talked about myself besides my work, and there's way more interesting things besides what I do for work. I mean, you got excited about my work, but I have way more better things to talk about.
I know,
Wait,
but
your work is extremely interesting.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What could the other things possibly be?
We would need 20 hours for me to even get past the questions of your work. But what would be more interesting that you do than your work? Because you have the most interesting profession out of anyone that's ever stepped foot on our stage.
So I like to drag race in the summer of a sports car, a manual sports car. I also have a motocross bike, so I ride off-road, a little bit of motocross on the track. I do horseback riding, I jump.
Jade! You're an adrenaline junkie, I could tell it's your personality.
No, I'm just a free spirit, open to different experiences.
I know, I love that. All right, so Jamie, first off, is there anything you need to find out from Charles? I want to give you a moment, make it fair to you.
What's something that you really value?
I really value, honestly, transparency and vulnerability. Being able to be vulnerable.
Okay. What are your pastimes? What are things you like to do outside of work?
I love reading. I love playing sports. I go to the gym a bit. I try to at least. Traveling also. I just came back from Mexico and from Switzerland also. So yeah, I just love to travel and try different things, new cultures, and yeah.
Whoa.
That was fucking beautiful. Okay. Charles, Jamie, I know things move fast. Anything else? Or are you guys ready for a decision?
Ready.
All right.
Ready.
Okay. Charles. And you gotta be brutally honest. Think about your life, and I know Jamie was up pretty quickly, but look, she's very honest. And it sounded great. Jade also sounds like a great life. But give your honest decision. This is your life. Charles, arm over the girl you were more interested in 3, 2, 1. blindfolds off, and Charles, point to the girl you're interested in overall in 3, 2, 1. All right, they had a connection. All right, so Harrison.
Yeah, give it up for these three guys. Yeah, this is beautiful.
So we're heading to the Hail Mary.
It's the final part of the show, and there is one guy who was up earlier who has someone in the crowd who's said he's the love of my life.
Oh!
So I want our friend Nigel to come back to the stage.
Nigel!
To close this out.
Nigel! Put this microphone on. The black microphone.
And the lady who wanted Nigel, she's been messaging me all show. She's obsessed with you. She's actually obsessed. Is there a Maria in the crowd? Maria. Maria.
Oh my God! Maria, come. You're gonna take that seat right there.
Oh my God.
So Maria, all right, so you saw our guy Nigel earlier in the show. Great looking guy, nice guy, has a lot to offer. You were interested in him. Shut the fuck up. All right, you were interested in him. You messaged into our Put Me in Coach app, and now you're up here. So give your pitch to Nigel in 3, 2, 1.
I got new boobs.
Did you say, what did you say?
She got new boobs?
Did you say you have new boobs?
I got new boobs. They're new.
Oh.
You did message a few times physically, like what turned you on about Nigel?
That may be the wrong Maria.
Wait, you're a different Maria?
I don't know, but like, that may be a different one.
Wait, what?
I feel like I'm on ketamine, right? Just to answer the question, what turned you on, like what got you excited about him?
About what?
Anyone, I guess.
About the guy next to you.
Yeah, did you not come up for him? You could be honest. What'd you come on stage for?
Well, first I'm a lesbian.
Oh.
I've been there.
Is there, wait a minute.
I'm looking more on this side.
You want Jamie?
All right. That's totally, and that's okay. Obviously, our show, the crowds have grown. There was a confusion. You came up because you want her. So look over to your right. Jamie, have you ever had any interest in girls?
At this point in my dating life, I probably should switch.
Make some noise! All right. So what would you say to Jamie right now, Maria?
That you got nice lips.
Thank you.
Who thinks they should kiss? Up to you guys if
You're gonna give me thumbs up or down.
All right.
Sorry, Nigel.
Hey, I'm a big ally. I support this.
Poor guy.
We support any kind of scene. All right.
Nigel's hoping for the threesome.
All right. So Jamie, obviously no blindfolds on this part of our show. You saw her. She goes, so thumb up if you are interested in Maria. Thumb down if you are not in 3, 2, 1.
Can I still kiss her though?
What?
Can I still kiss her?
Yeah! Yo! Make some noise! Who thinks Montreal and UpDating get along? So Jamie, we always look at a final scenario. Earlier in the show, Nigel was up here, and as you could see, there was confusion. There was another Maria who clearly was afraid, and this Maria, I don't know how, popped out of the sky. Jamie, just from looking at him, from Nigel right here, would you have any interest in Nigel, this great guy? Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1. It's all good, bro. We figured we'd try. You're a great guy. And I'm sure at the after party, this other girl will come up to you. And where's Kiki? You like Nigel?
Kiki, take a
Kiki!
I'm actually kind of interested in Jamie.
Jamie, wait, to end that. Wait, get the fuck up, Nigel! So, I have an honest question. You watched the whole show there, Maria, so...
No, Jade, she's interested in Jamie.
Oh,
wait,
Jade?
Maria?
Everyone wants
Actually,
Jamie.
Maria can join if she's down. Like,
Everyone on stage, thumb up or thumb down if you would have a group situation in 3, 2, 1.
Kiki, do you and Jamie want to do a goodbye kiss?
absolutely.
You what?
If Maria will join.
What? Up to you guys can take it away. Up to you. I mean, I love this city.
Canada just does not disappoint. It has everything I love for updating. And Montreal specifically, a room like this, it's like you're on another planet. I thought that Kiki was absolutely fantastic on the show. She was honest, she was herself, and that's what we asked for.
My Harrison MVP of the night. It's so obvious. Kiki. She's 101.
Yeah, we found out a lot about her. I'm sad it didn't work between her and Charles, but look, Charles got quite an outcome. Our girl from my favorite website absolutely loved what she brought to the stage. I felt like I was with a celebrity.
When I read that DM, I thought it was fake. I truly thought it was fake. I'm like, there's no one who actually, like, she's just joking, right? Like, oh, like, this is inside updating humor. But no, she actually worked there.
The end of that show, it just falls into one of those buckets of like, how the hell does that happen? It is a wild experience to show up to a show and see it end like that. And guys, like I said earlier, we're coming to the following cities right here on our winter tour.
Casting is wide open for this upcoming tour. You know what we want, guys. You know what we want.
And we posted our first ever live updating show, unedited, raw footage in our Patreon.
We have a lot of new stuff coming in the Patreon, guys. We have our vault, which is basically like our archived episodes, things that are unedited, raw, before we were even doing YouTube.
I think our true fans of updating are genuinely gonna enjoy this, and I really am excited to hear what you guys think. Check that out in our Patreon.
Here's the community number. If you ever just need someone to text, we have a phone number. Text us. If you want to say hi, if you want to recommend a friend for the show, here's our phone number.
And the only way to find out about our shows is if you hit that notification button and keep hitting subscribe.
Updating!